Hi, I'm Sonia Falayan, and thanks for tuning into this live. This is kind of an impromptu live. I didn't announce it ahead of time, but I wanted to take a few moments to talk about the retreat that we facilitated in the last week called Jumpstart Your SOULjourn. Oh my gosh, it was such a wonderful experience. We had a really amazing group of visionary women who came in from various parts of the United States, the Midwest and California especially, to join us for 5 days here in Jalisco, Mexico. We met in Ajijic, the magical town of Ajijic, uh, because of its artful nature. And we met in a very idyllic, Eden-like setting called the Garden of Dreams, because we really wanted to find a place that embodied the message that we wanted to give, which was for women to find a way to take some time on a sojourn for themselves, to get back in touch with themselves, to ground themselves and who they were, and to reignite, redefine, and relaunch their dreams. We also wanted women to come away with an expanded perception of what was possible for themselves, and we wanted this retreat to be about transformation. We had it was an intimate group. I really prefer to work with smaller groups than larger groups because the sharing is so much more powerful, I think, and authentic. The women had a chance to bond and to build some trust, and we were able to bring in some very, very, very competent professionals from the area, because another goal that we had was to give our participants an idea of what it would be like to live in Mexico if that's what they decided to do. Uh, we're all about taking extended time, whether that's a sojourn break or whether it's a sabbatical, whether it's just an extended vacation. We are very, very intentional about encouraging people to take extended time. If one is accustomed to taking 2 weeks for vacation, then we want to encourage you to take four. If you're used to taking four, then take 6 weeks or 8 weeks. If you're accustomed to having your whole summer off, then consider what it would be like to take double that time off. Maybe take 6 months off. Maybe live someplace else or explore someone else for a month, somewhere else for a month or so, or a quarter or something. But to expand the possibility of um, what is normal and customary, so that you can have another experience that comes from being able to unhook and unplug from the regular daily grind and the hustle grind that many of us are accustomed to. I know for me, I took an extended break of 2.5 months, 2.5 years ago, and it changed the entire trajectory of my life. It was such a powerful experience, and we want others to be able to have that sense of broadened perspective. We brought in an attorney. We brought in a representative of municipal government in Chapala. We brought in a real estate agent who took our participants on a real estate tour. We had a representative from the insurance industry. We had um, Valerie Friesen come in to talk about insurance, health insurance, um, for U.S. citizens living in Mexico. We also had uh, the Guzman family come in to talk about uh, funeral services and what dying in Mexico entails. We had a wonderful day at the spa. We had a mountaintop dinner. We also had a wonderful rooftop concert at our home um, here in Chapala. And we also took some of our retreat participants to our new bed and breakfast establishment, Sojourners Vista del Lago in San Nicolas de Ibarra, Mexico. It was a jam packed week, honest to goodness. I was exhausted afterward. I spent literally 2 days in bed, in recovery, because we've been preparing for this retreat for a year, and the last 6 months we've really been hitting it hard, putting all the pieces together, making all the connections, getting the schedule together, and changing the schedule, and getting the schedule together, and having to change it because of the speakers rotating. We had two participants who were not able to come to the retreat due to personal circumstances. Uh, we had one facilitator who was not able to come, again, due to personal medical reasons. So we had a lot of juggling to do, but we learned so much in the process of doing that retreat. We've already established the dates for next year, which would be uh, that last week in January. That's when we're going to do it. But we've gotten so much good feedback. We are considering doing another smaller retreat, a mini retreat, maybe in September or October. We're working on that now, and we have already located the place where we're going to have the next retreat, the next Jumpstart Your Sojourn retreat. We're really excited about the new place. Uh, um, um, it's a magical place as well. We're just very excited about the possibility, and we have already two people who have registered for the 2025 retreat, and we haven't even advertised it yet. So we're really excited. I just wanted to also say thank you to all of you who have been sending good wishes, and um, who have really been rooting for us and spreading the word and spreading the joy about what we're doing. We think it's so important um, for Black women to have safe spaces to talk about concerns and issues, to heal, so that we can go back to our communities and to our families, fortified, healed, uh, and with the energy that we need to move forward to make a difference in the lives of our families and our communities, and also so that we come to the table whole and energized and full of solutions in terms of how to handle the challenges that we're facing in the world today. We want to have a part in being a part of that solution and being community based, so that we are able to make a difference not only in the lives of those who are coming to Mexico to spend time with us to get a new perspective, but also we're really committed, Coach Donna J, Coach Savvy J, and myself. We're really committed also to making a difference where we are right here in the state of Jalisco, Mexico. We are in the municipality of Chapala. Chapala is a municipality of six lakeside villages, Chapala being only one of them. The county is also called Chapala, which is on Lake Chapala. And we are in Chapala, moving toward the eastern end of the jurisdiction of Chapala to San Nicolas, where we have established our bed and breakfast inn as well. If you're interested in the bed and breakfast inn, knowing more about it, you can go to the website, which is www.sojournersvistadelago.com. Sojournersvistadelago.com, which means Sojourners Lakeview. We are we are your soft landing for inland Mexico, lakeside Mexico, for those who are interested in the road less traveled. We're in a beautiful pastoral area in a real traditional Mexican pueblo, and that's where we are providing and creating space for you to take another kind of respite. If you're a writer, if you are an artist and you want to get reconnected to your work, it's a great place to look at the beautiful sunset in the lake. If you're a couple, if you are just in need of some rest, if you are wanting to be a little bit off the beaten path in a lovely idyllic setting, this is the place for you. So we started our booking availability February 1st. really excited about the future and the progress that we've made so far. And we just want to welcome you to come. Put Jumpstart your Sojourn on your calendar for January 2025, the last week of January. We'll be talking about it throughout the year, sharing some pictures of the wonderful retreat that we had this year. Oh my gosh, the women were phenomenal. Visionary women who have so much to give. My goodness, the skill set of our participants, their passion, their not just their intelligence, but their commitment to having just an amazing second half of life. Uh, Vital women who are amazing examples in their families. Some have grandchildren. All have grown children, all have had and still have amazing careers in business and industry and human services. Just the skill set is phenomenal. As always, whenever I'm in an environment like this, I learn as much as anyone else. And it was just an absolute pleasure working with these women and continuing relationship we have with them. The women who participated in our retreat received 3 months of coaching as well as access to a financial uh, fintech platform. So we're still working with those women. Their coaching lasted from started in December and will last. We're not finished yet, so we're still working with our participants. It's just been a great experience, and we're really excited about what's to come. So I just wanted to share that with you. I will be back on here on Saturday, God willing. Saturday are my money mornings. Saturday money mornings, which is part of self care. We'll be talking. We'll probably be talking this Saturday about uh, I'm thinking probably setting financial boundaries. I also look forward to doing more interviews this year. I'm working on those, setting those things up now. My personal new year begins in March, so I'm using these next 6 weeks or so to kind of get set up so that I can have a more predictable routine for my YouTube broadcasts this year. But I am a work in progress, and I have no problem in saying that. I'm continuing to grow and learn every day. So I look forward to seeing you all on Saturday, if not before. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you happen to catch this on the replay, please let me know. As always, if this topic sounds of interest to you, we talk about uh, um, we talk my my channel is geared toward Black women 55 and older who want to work on their finances, want to tighten up a little or a lot, so that they can level up to a more intentional lifestyle that includes freedom, revolutionary rest, travel, and ease. And if those topics sound good to you, please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I also know that everyone who's on this channel and who is supporting is not a Black woman 55 or older. I welcome all of you who are listening in. I thank you for your positive comments and your feedback. And of course, if anything resonates with you and you can learn from it and run with it, take it. You're welcome. And thank you so much for your participation here. Thanks so much. And I will catch you all the next time. Thanks so much. I'm Sonia Falayon, and we'll talk later. Bye bye.